podcast. Start the podcast. Let's record.
You're trying to be like Lewandowski.
Bless it.
Top goal scorer.
Bless it. Bless it.
Lewan clean me. Is recorded.
Lewan where? Are you ready?
Yep.
Are we inside?
So you're trying to be like Lewandowski.
Me. I want to start off this. You know what? Welcome to episode 18.
Episode 18.
Come on.
Of the Nothing New podcast. Boy, today we are joined by an all-star panel. You know what? Since the start of this podcast, I've learned the abilities of the men next to me. Most recently, this guy here.
Shoot.
This boy started off. Then this boy thing. It's like a cascade.
You're next.
Me. You're next.
You're the one.
You're next.
You guys are all up front. You guys are all attackers. Me, I'm DM. I'm DM.
This guy chat so much shit.
You guys are Nabri Lewandowski and Coleman.
Forget me.
I'm Happy Martinez.
Like you said, he's Lewandowski.
Feature this don.
He's Lewandowski. Top goal scorer.
This brother.
Top goal scorer. Top goal scorer.
Crazy one.
Top goal scorer. Top goal scorer. He don't miss. Miss where?
55 goals per season.
Miss
Bro,
where?
you might as well roll through and introduce yourself.
Just introduce yourself for us, please.
Alright, cool. I'm GB.
Okay.
Call me
Amazing.
Balan, Jib.
Hey.
Yeah, that's me still.
Oluwajibola.
Or Lewandowski, they know who you're talking about.
Yeah. When you see the number 11, you know who it is.
That's my nigga.
That's the gang shit right there.
Listen.
That's the gang shit right there, man.
That's
That's
it.
the gang shit right
That's
there.
awesome.
Oh yeah, shit. We got to start with obviously saying R.I.P. to
Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman,
Definitely
Black
rest in
Panther.
peace.
Yeah, therefore rest in peace, rest in power. He will be missed. Yeah, that's it. Really, just wanted to say rest in peace. All of you. I'm guessing everybody's seen Black Panther.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But now I am.
Nah, you gotta watch it.
Now
You
I have
gotta
to.
watch it. I think once you watch it, you realize why I feel a lot of people are hurt by the death of just him in general, because when you watch a film and the person just embodies that film, you can't imagine somebody else playing that role.
Yeah.
It was just him, like the way he carried himself in the film. You're just like, yeah, this guy's a king.
Definitely.
Like this guy was born to be a king. And this was the conversation I was having with Uri the other day, when it was like, I think there was a news thing that came out now saying about how Marvel are struggling to pick the next person to play the role,
play the Panther.
whether they're gonna just cancel it, because they just it's I don't know how they're gonna pick somebody else to like play that role, but at the same time I don't want them to cancel it, because finally we have somebody that represents us.
Let's have some longevity
Yeah,
to it,
yeah.
I saw they were gonna try and get a sister to do it or something like that. I don't know how true that is.
Black Panther.
Yeah,
The sister can't be Black Panther.
I saw it
There's nothing.
What, the sister in the film, or the sister in
I have no
the
idea.
sister
This
in
was
real life?
sister.
As in his biological sister.
His biological sister.
No,
Probably.
I think it might be the sister in the film.
Okay.
But it's just at the same. I just think they need to whatever Marvel or Disney, whatever they decide to do, they just have to make sure to keep it going.
I think they need to keep it going.
They have to keep it going, because for once I feel like that's the only one time when, I'm not gonna lie to you, I walked into the film saying to myself, regardless of what I'm about to watch, this is the best film I've ever seen in my life.
Hear it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, it could be the shit, bruv. It could be like it could be the shittest film ever. I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna tell you, yo, go watch it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And when you just see the portrayal of of Wakanda in that film, it draws with a lot of similarities to actual Africa, but a lot of people weren't open to that before until after they watched Black Panther, and then what they're wearing is from. This is what they're wearing Ghana. This tribal stuff that you guys are all seeing it. These are from all different parts of and even down to the language, where remember back in school when people were like, oh, you're African, they started doing all of that stuff. Now they want to learn it, and now they watch that and think, oh, this is incredible.
I mean, people were even pulling up to when the film came out, pulling up to cinemas in traditional. And,
Yeah.
they're wearing all the stuff.
That was. You know what? Yeah. If anything, I like the energy people show for the movie.
Facts.
Black people are not
We
gonna
showed
let that
out.
movie crash.
We showed out.
Niggas
We
are
showed
watching
out.
this movie 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but listen, if that's what you want to do,
but
do it. If you want to show up in your native,
But push it, innit? Yeah,
push the thing.
that's the thing.
I think for that movie and for the way we showed energy for it, I think there's not obviously what's happened. And, Chadwick has done amazing.
He's
stuff
done a
in it.
fantastic job.
I think it also needs to carry on so that we can continue in in that direction where people were showing up. Listen, when Black Panther came out, like, who hadn't seen it? Who wasn't doing this? Bruv, like it was just it was a crazy situation when that movie came out. So I think even just off the back of that, for no other reason, I think we just need to continue.
We need to continue.
Definitely.
We need to,
Definitely.
and even to touch on that, it was even more eye opening when you see. Obviously, he's been battling with the cancer for the last since 2016. Exactly. In the space of that 2016, there was a list of all the films he made. He made Black Panther, Civil War, Endgame, 21 Bridges, The Five Bloods, and there was another film he made. But it's kind of like
he gave it.
Yeah, he gave
everything.
And there was
on top of that, he was in the hospitals, going through
chemo and stuff. Because
nobody knew.
One of the actors in The Five Bloods did the This Morning thing, and he was saying that he feels bad because when he was shooting the film, his wife was like, "Oh, how's Black Panther? How's Chadwick Boseman?" He was telling his wife. I think the whole Black Panther thing might have got into his head because as soon as he's done filming, there's a masseuse there massaging him. There's somebody rubbing his feet. Yeah. His girlfriend is there holding his hand through all of this, and he's looking at him thinking, "What a this guy's a fucking diva, bro." Not knowing, and he's crying on TV, thinking, "Fuck! Like if I knew, I wouldn't have said that." And he's feeling bad, but at the same time, it's like it just goes to show. You don't know what people are going through in their lives because at the start of lockdown, people were calling him the Crack Panther because there was a picture of him looking all skinny. But people are so quick to just take the piss.
I thought he was preparing for like a role or something.
So did I.
Because
he's that type of actor.
Yeah, but to now hear what happened to him, it's just like, wow, this guy was really. He didn't even want the world to know
and
that
treat him differently
at all, or kind of like taint his legacy. Like
exactly,
he went out a fighter. Like,
exactly.
The whole battle.
Exactly, he's definitely somebody that will be missed. His energy, the films. He's a great actor. Somebody that I looked up to just purely because of how he carried himself and just the determination that he would put into the roles. Like even Ryan Coogler wrote the director of Black Panther wrote an essay about how the film came to be and how certain parts of the film came to be. I know you haven't seen it, but you know the scene where he's about to fight Michael B. Jordan in the like waterfall place where they're doing the thingy dance. That was his idea.
Really?
Yeah, like he was saying that they can't stand still because if they stand still just watching, what makes them different to the Romans?
It's true.
That those were his exact words, like things like that. And even the language that the Black Panther would speak, what the language he would speak in the first, I think it was Endgame. No, Civil War. When at the very end they show him. Apparently he learned to speak Xhosa, the South African language, like the same day, just so that he could speak that to like represent actual Africa.
Cruddy.
And it's just
cruddy.
It's just fantastic.
But he definitely still needs to carry on because like when I watched that film, I thought, yeah, this is a cruddy black
a fantastic film.
Like, even if he went into like Marvel or anything like that, I'll be real. Like when he was on screen and he was when they was doing the whole scene. When he was getting on to Iron Man, him, what's it called, Captain America, I said, this
wavy.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
When he jumped off the little staircase thing and I said,
this is
sign me up. Where do I sign up to be Black Panther next?
No, honestly, that's it.
The movie was, performance was there. Really.
So who do you think? I know this might be a bit too soon, but I really loved the whole franchise of Black Panther, and I read the comics. It's the only like comic I've ever read in my life. But who do you think from the top of your head should be considered for the role of Black Panther? I think John Boyega should be in consideration, personally.
This guy has said this to me. Like every time we speak about it, he just says John Boyega.
I think John Boyega should be in consideration personally.
Why John Boyega though? What's the reason?
Yeah. I just think in terms of either John Boyega, Damson Idris. I think whoever is next has to be. Chadwick bodied it so much, even though he's not like truly African. But I feel like I don't know whether somebody else will be able to replicate it. So to be safe, go with somebody that is actually African. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's a thing of replication. I think
no.
Because each actor's gonna
bring something different.
I know, but I'm saying now Chadwick bodied it. Fair enough, but now it's the time where Black Panther from Wakanda. Let's pick somebody who is African to play this role.
I feel like me. I don't know anything about acting, and I couldn't tell you because I don't watch movies at all. But just like John Boyega, when you see him going to red carpet or anything, he's always there with his family with the
African attire.
I feel like off that, me seeing it from the outside in, I feel like this makes sense.
And plus with the whole Black Lives Matter movement,
Exactly,
the way
he
he's
was
put
like
his
at the
career on the
forefront,
line,
exactly.
where he's gone fuck this, regardless of whatever deals he may have signed, knowing that. But you know what I mean. But he's stepped up to this role now where he's just gonna be unapologetic.
Yeah.
Bruv, he took Harrison Ford to 805 to go eat jollof rice and suya.
Oh, man.
Harrison Ford doesn't even laugh, man.
He took Harrison Ford to
How
805.
was Harrison?
Old.
Imagine being that old and discovering like a
I know,
man.
man. I know, man.
You got a young Ennis.
But who's is Harrison Ford?
He's Han Solo.
He was Han Solo.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Indiana Jones.
Okay, cool. So
Imagine being his age and discovering African food. Like your life has just started again. Literally started from one.
Like even whilst they were filming Star Wars, he would get caterers, like Nigerian caterers, to come and do like jollof rice, fried rice, moi moi, all this stuff. Damson Idris did the same thing when they're filming Snowfall. But it's just sick to see. Like I know we spoke about this like way back when growing up. You know how you were kind of conditioned not to be proud to be African.
We had no representation on the
now
TV
it's
and the big
sick to
screen.
just see the amount of representation we've got now
not
and
even
how
someone,
people are
a
finally
whole movement, exactly.
a whole movement, how people are finally proud of being African, and I just hope it continues. Well, it's gonna continue.
It definitely will.
It won't end on my watch.
Doesn't even relate, yeah. But even what was it, Sunday? I've woken up, gone to the living room, and my little niece, she's painting there's a paint thing, there's like a blank doll thing, and she's painting it, and the doll, and she's painted it black. I looked at it for so long. I was thinking, that's crazy.
Because before it wouldn't. It would have been white.
Yeah,
it would have been white. But
so I looked at it. I said, "This is the start of something great." So.
Stuff happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest, in terms of the story of Black Panther, I don't know who they're gonna pick. I don't know who's even already in the story that they could build up into that role. Don't know how they're gonna.
You can't. I think it's just gonna be one of those ones where you're just gonna have to. Everybody. This is not like the Fresh Prince situation where they just switch the mum and people are like, "Why did you switch the mum?" Like everybody knows what's happened. I think because of that, we're all gonna, regardless of whoever they choose to pick next. I think Black Panther means so much to our generation and the generation coming up, where there's representation. Like in that screen, you would see, and everything was unapologetically black. Like the way they were speaking, the way they were dressing, like Malak Mbako telling people, like it was just everything was just so sick, and I just love the whole concept. That I just hope what's happened is bad and it's sad, but I feel like for the black community, for the black culture, for African culture moving forward, we need Black Panther films, man.
And I think again, just to even honor his legacy and what he started, it has to continue.
It has to continue.
And I know from the MCU, like when the whole when Endgame, like when all of that was finished, they're now starting like a new. They're starting like a new wave. So I know there's gonna be like a Blade, like a new regenerated Blade. Obviously, Black Panther. I feel like they're gonna push more of like the black Marvel characters out there in like the next 10 years. I
hope so.
They definitely have to do him justice, and whoever it is, I'm sure that they're gonna do their best to like.
They've got a role.
They've got a role on their shoulders. So.
Yeah. Even have you seen Fresh Prince? They're gonna revamp it.
No, they're revamping it, but not as. It's not as like a comedy thing. It's as like a serious gritty drama where where he's gotten in trouble. You know, like he got in trouble in West Philadelphia and he's been forced to move to LA because they were gonna. It's not like a jokey joke. Like they were gonna kill him, and he had to move. And then he's chasing his dreams of being a basketball player, and it's all the gritty drama of like adjusting to this new life now. It's not as a comedy.
Oh, so is it like a spin-off then? So it's not.
No, it's the exact same story, but just taking out the. They've just taken out the.
So it's less comedic.
More serious, like serious shit.
I like it still.
It's good.
When I saw the little trailer,
they did a trailer. You should check it out.
I'll have to have a look at it.
He's gonna be playing the Fresh Prince.
Who?
Yeah.
It's just some actor. It's not Will Smith. It's some actor. I don't know his name.
Will's too old for that. That's a gritty fam. This guy. I watched the movie where
pull a muscle in the back and that.
I watched the movie where he's
fighting himself.
Dead.
Oh, Gemini Man. Worst movie ever.
The storyline of that film is awful.
Garbage.
Crap.
You know, but the only reason that film was made because of the CGI.
It's a 2-pack of
Even
ass.
that was crap.
No, but no.
2-pack of ass.
You doubled down.
You know how Marvel introduced the de-aging tech?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to use it now.
No, yeah, that's what it is. It's some groundbreaking technology where it could get to a point where if let's say this what happened with Chadwick happened like 20 years from now, where that technology is like fully developed, they could continue with just images of him and stuff.
Crazy.
Well, they got a long way to go because that movie was Oh,
How did he do it with Paul Walker?
Huh?
Rest in peace, Paul Walker.
No, but with Paul Walker, he'd already
already
shot.
shot
He'd
some
already
stuff.
shot.
Oh,
his
sorry.
brother as well.
Yeah,
I know that they
his brother,
featured his
yeah.
brother.
They already
Yeah.
filmed some stuff, so that was a little more. They had more to work.
They had a lot more leeway. Yeah, it's true.
Man said that Gemini movie. I think I got halfway. I said, "Fuck, I can't do that."
It was
painful.
It was
It was so. And you know what it was? Where like you're looking for something to watch, You've been skipping this movie for bare long.
that was me.
So I thought, you know what? Let me watch
That
it.
That was
Wasted
me as well.
my time.
It was just
horrible,
the only thing that got me through was I was just saying it's the technology.
bro.
It's technology.
Fam.
It's the technology.
Even now, I feel like Will Smith movies are just coming to a decline now. Because even
Don't
Bad
say
Boys,
that.
when I watched Bad Boys,
Bad Boys 3 is
the
hard.
latest one that come out,
Yo,
it wasn't
No,
all
come on,
that.
No. Bad Boys
Come
3
on.
was good. Bad Boys 3 was good. Don't act Bad Boys. Bad Boys 3 was good.
I didn't feel it like that. I'll be honest.
Bad Boys 3 was good.
But maybe it's the
Have you
nostalgia
seen
for
Bad
me.
Boys
innit?
3?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
I
It was
liked
good.
it. I
It was
liked
good.
it.
Yeah?
It was. You know what I liked about it?
What?
It's not like they didn't do it as a reboot where they're still trying to be hard. They were like, listen,
Yeah,
we're
like-
full-
Yeah, they're all.
He's
They're
like,
all in
we're
their
old.
old
They're
age.
like,
Yeah,
we're old.
yeah.
We're old. Let's chill.
The
Let's
only
chill.
thing I didn't like about it is I was sitting mad close to the screen. I was fuming.
Oh.
Fuming.
And
I was
the
burning.
villain was shit. Like the whole fight. Spoiler alert. The
Everybody's seen it by now. If you haven't
the
seen
villain-
it,
This
then
nigga ain't seen shit.
This
I'm
nigga
not
ain't
going to
seen
see
shit.
it, so wait.
alright,
Cool.
This nigga is
Who's the bad guy again?
It was the remember he Will Smith
spoiler
found out
alert,
that
yeah,
Will Smith found out that his ex-Link got pregnant and now has raised the child to hate him and the child is the one haunting him, like trying to find him and kill him and shit. But the child didn't know that Will Smith was his dad.
right.
And here you go, join us next week for our next movie review. Thank you very much.
Come on. Nothing podcast does music reviews.
Yeah, movie reviews, man.
Yeah, no, it was a good movie, but
Yeah.
he should stop doing movies like Gemini Man.
Yeah, no.
Nah, Gemini Man was good.
No, it was
No,
awesome.
Gemini Man was trash.
No, it was definitely probably one of the worst movies I've ever watched. Poor,
Yeah, boy.
poor movie. I think it was well seen, yeah. Where he was chasing my man, they was on the bikes, cutting,
Oh, yeah,
chasing
yeah,
my
yeah.
man. And then he caught him, and then they revealed his face. I said, Jesus, bro, did someone hand draw this? Like, this is poor.
No, it's 100%. It's 100.
Yeah, but
It was alright.
They need to work on it.
No.
But just because it's
They
a
are-
new technology, they
they
still
are
need
what-
to take time.
No,
to make sure-
fact. But it's like that's the next stage.
Right.
Like reaching this stage itself is fantastic, and then now it's about you then have to up it again.
Yeah,
You have to then up it again.
Yeah, no, they definitely should have upped it before they released
Okay,
it.
yeah, cool. But the execution needs to be
Yeah.
better next
No,
time.
because that script, that Gemini Man script, has been going around Hollywood for the last 20 years, but they never felt like they had the technology to be able to do it until the time when they did it.
Oh,
right.
Even then, like people in the industry will tell you, oh, the technology is groundbreaking. To us, it just looks like us. But
No, I hear the technology is wavy now, definitely, and obviously not everything looked like us, but there was just. But even there was a movie with what's his name? This guy where he played what name the actor? He played
Eddie
twins.
Murphy.
No, he played he played both characters that were twins. Although obviously
but there's been loads, bro.
no, he's an English actor.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Tom
in,
Hardy. Is it Legend or something?
Legend.
That was lit. Obviously there wasn't.
Yeah, but that wasn't animation. That was him.
Was
just
that the one
doing
about
both.
the Cray twins?
Yeah, the creators.
Oh,
That was
okay,
him.
okay.
That was him. They would say cut, and then he would do the other one.
Could have done that. I'd have much preferred that. I'd have much preferred that. Obviously, I'm guessing they just want to show off the tech.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it's for the technology.
Bad
bro.
boy movie. Listen
It's
to
for the
Hardy.
technology.
Yeah, he's a dope actor. Yeah,
He's wavy still. But yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So to finish off that round, yeah. Rest in peace to Chadwick
Definitely
Boseman.
powerful,
Is it-
real.
And I think when LeBron said it, he was like, "Oh, we lost the Black Mamba and the Black Panther in the same year." Like,
Crazy. Hopefully, his
Yeah,
family
yeah.
and the people that
Yeah.
hold him there, hopefully they can.
amen.
They got the chance to move on. and
Keep them in my prayers.
Yeah.
Amen.
100%.
Yeah. So what were you saying earlier on that you wanted to talk about? Yeah. What were you
Basically,
saying?
I've been watching these two individuals on YouTube recently. I've just been blowing through their shit, yeah. And I came across, they made this video about this. It was like a review. They review certain topics. So there's this basketball player on Instagram talking about his wife not wanting to sign a prenup. Right. So here's the situation. The wife, she's not his wife. He said to her, "Listen, let's get married." And as he's suggested the whole marriage thing, he's also suggested a prenup. He said, "Listen, you're going to be like, the prenup is here. We can't get married unless you sign it." She's now agreed to the prenup.
Prenup, Guinea.
In fact, she not only has she agreed to it, they've gone to write up the prenup themselves. And since she was there when they wrote it up, they agreed to what was going to be in the prenup, which she was eventually going to sign. So it's not like it was a prenup that he wrote by himself. Like, she was there to, they came to an agreement. Cool. This was like months before the marriage. the prenup, obviously the lawyer wrote it up, sent it to them. She's just supposed to sign it, send it back. She didn't sign it. A couple months before the marriage, she still hasn't signed it. A couple weeks before the wedding, she still hasn't signed it. And all the while, they're obviously planning their wedding because he's thinking it's just literally what a signature, 2-minute thing, sent it off. They're still planning their wedding. The 3 days before, she ain't signed it. The night before, she ain't signed it. Right?
Boy.
All the way up onto the altar, this lady hasn't signed a prenup because apparently you can also sign it on the wedding day as well. Like right there when you're in front of the pastor, she still ain't signed it. Bear in mind, he wanted to use his own pastor, but she was like, no, let's use mine. And he was thinking,
It's a scheme.
Isn't it the same God? What God does your pastor?
He's got bus lane after 7. He's got bus lane after 7. It's not true.
So obviously, he's like, yeah, let's use my pastor, innit? And she was fighting for them to use this pastor guy. So obviously, if we can act, it doesn't matter because we're still gonna get married anyway. Cool.
Yeah.
As Clem said, same God.
On the altar now, cool. They're in their little, I don't know what it's called, just to say changing rooms, innit? Because I don't know where you're gonna be.
Yeah,
but they're in their little stations and that. And someone from his side is like, rah, has she signed the thing? He's gone, no, she hasn't signed it. Donnie has gone off. He said, listen, bro, I'm gonna be real, you're not getting married today. If she doesn't sign that paper,
Wait.
No, I hear it. I hear it loud and clear.
Is dead in the
I hear it loud and clear.
Nowhere.
What kind of scheme is this?
Yeah,
They were
word,
how many
word,
months?
Cool.
What kind of scheme is this?
So obviously coming up to they're at the altar now, talking. He's gone. Wait. Sorry. Before we do any conversation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have just came up there. I wouldn't have even come with.
The way
as the man.
You're already there. You're
already there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would have been chilling there like this with the pen and the paper
pen in the hand.
like this. And then before they do, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. I would be like, no, just sign it.
Sign the thing.
So cool.
And then I'll be like, oh, so beautiful.
What up? So obviously she's come up to the altar. He's like, listen, let's get this shit out of the way first, and then we can get married. The babes is all shuffling, she's all stuttering. Then the pastor's tried to throw his 2 pence in. Listen, to be honest, I don't really believe in prenups.
As he said.
So obviously he's looked at the pastor and he's thinking,
nigga, help
he was trying to bang
me,
nigga. He was trying to bang a scheme because obviously the pastor's basically backing the soon-to-be wife that you don't need to
back your boy.
Which makes sense why she was all trying to advance the pastor and that.
Yeah.
And like this thing was going on. He was there for 15 minutes. This lady was not trying to sign this prenup. He said, you know what?
That's it. Cool.
Yeah, I'm going home still.
Yeah, Sky the thing, man.
Sky the wedding.
But I paid 10 back for the caterer. What's gonna go on with the fried rice, fam?
What?
No, stop. Exactly. See, now you're being dumb.
After party.
What kind of
wedding after party?
No, but they still did the reception. So like just before the
Oh,
reception.
it still got lit. Say no.
Yeah.
Go on.
Man's already paid for the.
They just did
have to
get married
They just
officially.
get
Yeah,
married.
actually, might as well just put it on Shubs.
just
Yeah,
did a
put it on Shubs, get everybody in there. Just go for it.
Put the Eventbrite. £10 for entry.
I said a broadcaster. Got you.
Bro, so obviously just before the reception,
Bring a suit.
someone from her side came to speak to him like, yo, listen, like at least speak to her.
But about what though?
He's gone to go speak to her.
I've been speaking to her. Clearly, she's not listening.
She's doing up crying, tears. I'm gonna sign it. Where's the pen? It's just a 2. Let me sign it. He's thinking, nah, G. Like,
But you know what's techie though?
Wrapped it.
You know what's techie? If in that situation she ended up signing it, she would be able to, if they did get a divorce, she would be able to get it thrown out in court because she would have signed it under duress.
So you being for real?
Yeah. She would have signed it under duress.
So obviously that's exactly what he said. He said, listen, in the Z, he was already thinking, bear in mind he's a basketball player.
Yeah.
He does all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And he's seen it happen to other players. So in his Z, he literally said he was already thinking, if she signs this, she can get it thrown out in court because she signed it under duress.
That's mad. So if you were to tell your girlfriend, if you were to say, listen, if you don't sign this, we're not getting married, and they sign it,
Then
they can get it thrown out because they've signed it under duress.
Yeah,
So it's a bit mad.
Yeah.
It's mad.
So flipping. Yeah. So I'm asking, you made your millions in a situation where the babes hasn't she's not contributed, not enough or anything, but she hasn't been in the gym like that.
She ain't helping me with my jump shots.
She ain't helping me with the jump shots. Yeah, the layups, the 1001 layups he did.
And because he's a basketball player as well, them games when he played ball weren't because of her, it's because of his chat, it's because of his side chicks.
When he was when Donnie was putting up 30 points.
It was
Oh god.
When Donny was putting up 20, 30 points in a game,
Trust me.
you know what I'm saying, like, you wasn't the one on the court.
Word.
So when you made your millions,
Yeah.
and you buck your wife, let's say you meet her after you got into a certain part of your life, is your wife signing a prenup?
And I've already made the mills and
You
that.
already made the mills in that. And on top of, okay, yeah, you already made the mills.
Listen, yeah. As much as I want to say marriage is for life, and I want to say I never want to get divorced, and I want to say once we say I do, only death can do us apart. So if you want out of this marriage,
You gotta die.
bye, right?
Yeah.
So as much as I want to say that, at the same time, Jeff Bezos' wife is now the richest woman
No,
in
big
the
man
world.
thing I'm about to say.
And she ain't
Look,
done
a
nothing.
major come up.
Bruh, sign that shit.
No. The thing is, it's not that she hasn't done anything.
She's
just
done
has-
something.
She hasn't done.
She ain't done Amazon shit.
She hasn't done billions. No, how rich is this lady,
She's
Fam.
like 70 billion.
bro?
Over.
70
Like,
billion.
I could forget to wash a plate once and she'd be like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
gone.
I'm out.
I'm gone.
I'm
I'm
out.
gone.
70 billion. I'm up. I
I'm
don't
sick
use
and
you,
tired of
I'm gone.
this shit.
You come home 2 minutes late from work one day.
Bro.
I'm
Fucking,
out.
you was cheating, bro. I'm out.
I'm out.
But 70 billion worth of work, I don't know about
She
that.
ain't done that.
She didn't even try to take like 2%. Or
No, 70 billion.
Yeah.
You know what it was as well? He had to give it up because he was called cheating. He was called cheating, so he had to give up.
Yeah, you can't really say much.
But bro, let's be honest. I'm worth like 300 billion. Let me cheat. I deserve just one. Let me cheat.
Big man.
You must make space over there.
No.
The views of Clement.
No. Fuck
I
this.
said,
Fuck
let me
this.
cheat.
Fuck this.
Easy.
Listen. I'm worth 300 billion and I can't cheat. What is this? All this money for? Tell me. Break it down. Where's this money for? What does this money can buy me? I could buy the world and I still can't cheat. I could buy the world, but I can't go slap cheeks. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Viewers, I do not co-sign anything.
What do you mean? No, am I telling truth or am I telling truth?
You're telling your truth. You're telling your truth.
So that's fine. Like,
Yeah, that's
you
you.
want.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
So you could worth 300 billion and you still can't cheat.
I'm just saying.
This one has come to shit.
You should go live in Nice, they're only in that.
Crazy.
It's a
Oh,
Nigerian
you
lady.
mad? Bro, in Nigeria, all you need is 1 million naira and you can cheat on your babe as many times as possible. Am I lying? Yes
You know
or
what?
no?
I don't know.
I don't know about all of that, but the way I see it, yeah, in a
humble.
situation where I'm the one that's built myself up from the ground up, it's kind of just been like me and God, and then she's coming to the picture later on. I feel like the money that I have, I'm planning it for my youths anyway. So cool, you're my wife. We've said I do. I've got you anyway for life. Do you get it? Until
what I'm
death do us.
saying, yeah.
So we don't really need to sign a prenup like that because I've got you.
What
We've
if
got
she
each
leaves?
other.
Where she
What
leaves?
if she leaves?
Huh? If she
What
leaves,
if she
then you go on your own, innit? That's
No,
what
but
she
she
was
take
thinking.
money.
You can take half. That's the
Take
But
half.
why is she taking half? You weren't there
Because
for
that's
when I was
what the
making the
marriage
whole
is.
thing.
That's what the marriage is.
That's the whole point
in
of the
courts,
decision.
in courts, when you
Yeah.
get a divorce,
Yeah.
listen, as a man, you're on the losing end automatically.
Yeah, always.
Unless your wife is richer than you.
In a situation like Adele,
Yeah, the husband.
do you know what's so
We're
funny?
gonna talk about
That
Adele later.
guy's a punk though. What
The thing is, yeah, I hear you.
What do you mean he's a punk?
That situation's funny, bro. You know why that situation's funny?
Why?
Yeah? Because in all the situations that has happened the other way around, where the women
It's
have
get that back.
Oh,
sis.
get that back,
sis.
sis. Yeah,
Do your
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Do your thing.
And-
You want to lose weight, start dating Skepta. You think I'm just gonna sit here? No,
bro.
Give me half of that million.
But now that man,
Got bare SKs and still. Next profile picture. Oh,
Yeesh.
anyway, next profile picture is gonna be me like this. Some SKs.
SK level.
SK level, come on.
But yeah, in a situation where it's now the man that has taken the bread and cut, women are fuming.
Yep. He's
This
a
and
bum,
that.
this, that,
He
and
didn't
the
do
third.
anything for the money. He
Yeah.
wasn't there. He wasn't writing songs for her. Like, fam, when women have been in a position where they've been the one to take half and just dip, yeah, they've done nothing. But women will still vouch for the amount of work that they've put in,
But
which amounts to zero.
You know what? Yeah,
That
you
just
know.
comes down to entitlement.
But no. But you know what though? It's like I always say, don't hate the player, hate the
Hate
game,
the
man.
game.
Listen, you should have signed the prenup. The
Sign
one,
the prenup.
you know what? The
Maybe you should have signed
prenup.
you should have gotten her to sign
The prenup ones I don't really care about too much. The ones I care about the most are child support, bruv. Have you seen the amount of money these niggas are paying for child support? They'll be like,
I heard-
there's one that's like 100 grand a month. What the fuck is this child eating?
No, but I heard Future's paying like 53,000 a month
you had to.
for one
For one child.
But I'm thinking,
One.
cool, he's paying that.
What is this child eating?
What child?
53,000
53 bags a month.
a month.
I think that one with that one.
He's a joke man for that.
He said nah, 2 bags, and then I think they met in the middle of 3.2 bags.
So how does
3.2 bags, that's more than most man's full-time salary.
There's other situations where he's paying like 50 bags a month.
Oh, yeah,
on a
but
child.
I think...
For a child.
that situation,
A brand new baby born. What do they need?
All they need is Cerelac and that's it.
They need Cerelac.
Here and there. Like,
They need Pampers. Is not that expensive.
S-Class every 2 months.
Bro,
where?
Human.
Because this is not a business for some women, you know. Like
100.
the groupies,
Definitely,
they're trying to get pregnant.
100. That's it.
But to be honest, as a rapper,
Imagine if a man like that just out here chasing Rihanna, trying to just inseminate her.
bro.
Listen,
Dude, first of all,
if she's listening, you should shout me. I'm
after the car, hey, yo, hold on. But yeah, no, like to be honest, as a rapper, as a basketball player, as a whatever, you know what? This is what these lot are on. Don't go and lack. Don't go and lack.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but sometimes have you seen the cheeks out
Nah,
there?
blood.
Like,
You say that, bro.
You
but
might get comfortable in them cheeks.
Open your bank account and just imagine the zeros going down and look at the cheeks and see if it's worth it.
Some cheeks are worth it.
Nah. I can't. This guy,
I'm joking.
And then what we even need to remember is that
never be me.
like there's even situations like I don't know if you man have watched like The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan documentary. Like Scottie Pippen was talking about how he had to just get a max contract to take care of all of his people,
family,
let alone his missus at the time. So it's like they have other people, they have families, brothers, sisters that they need to take care of, and you're coming in trying to take chop half. It's like that's not really reasonable. But
it's a big scheme.
It's a big scheme, but in the eyes of the law, the woman deserves it.
This is the thing though. Once you become married, it's whatever you do, you're both doing it. You're both doing it. Whatever you do, you're both doing it. Because I get it. At the same time, I don't. But the part where I get it is this, yeah. If you, let's say Jeff Bezos' his wife, for example, when they met, his net worth wasn't 200 billion where it is today. When they met, he probably had some money, but it's not where it is today.
Of course not.
So it's like you might have done all these things, but I've contributed because when you've gone out to work, I've looked after the kids. I've cooked. I've done no. To you. Okay, cool. But to you is nothing. But if she didn't do all of that stuff, it would have taken time off Amazon, and he wouldn't be able to build the empire he's got today.
You could have got a nanny though. I mean, you
could have got a nanny, but then your children are gonna grow up fucked up.
Yeah, true. Okay.
And then you're gonna have fucked up children.
But then to play devil's advocate, like cool. She's taking what, 70 bill? Yeah.
Yep.
He's still got his
200 billion.
200 bill in it.
Yeah.
Really and truly, at the end of the day, nobody in this life needs that amount of money.
But it's not even. She didn't get the money. She got shares in Amazon. But then you also have to understand is this, right? If you truly love somebody, and at some point, regardless of whether you've fallen out of love or not, this is the mother of your child. Of course. Yeah. Regardless, if you've got 300 billion, also giving her 70 billion to somebody you love is nothing. Should be nothing to you. Because I'm not talking about splitting your last tenner in your account.
No. You said the thing is there's a difference between giving someone 7 billion that you used to love.
You love, yeah.
And it being forcefully
taken from you,
Yeah, but if you fucked up, you fucked up.
That's the only reason I'm not really too mad. I mean, he fucked up. It's peak.
If you fucked up, you fucked up.
So basically, you're saying that because my man slipped up, cheated.
I'll be real.
Bro, if you got 300 billion, you should be able to, if you cheat, just get it covered up, bro. It's not that deep. 300 billion.
I'll be real, the wife of Jeff Bezos is not letting that slide.
No, I'm not saying let it slide. I'm saying,
I'll be real, yeah. If she's trying to do that, I'm putting money on her head.
I'm saying.
Yeah, making it to the court, B.
I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is this. Jesus Christ, this is This I'm trying to, if you're trying to cheat, bro, hire a private jet or something. Cheat in the sky where nobody's ever going to find out. I don't know.
You're going to, listen, unless you crash the plane and everyone in there dies with ease. Niggas know that you've done it. You're Jeff Bezos, you can't just hide.
You can't.
Bro, you can.
Bro, you could buy an island.
Jeffrey Epstein did it on the whole island. He still got found out.
No, after how many years?
Yeah, but true.
After how many years?
A lot of years.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, to be honest,
and Jeffrey Epstein, what he was doing on that island is not
he's a bad. Yeah,
it was worse than cheating.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He's the worst human being. He's worse than Hitler, bro. He had an island full of young girls where he would fly people out to go do stuff with young girls, like 14, 15-year-olds.
Yeah, that guy's sick.
Niggas are getting them. Yeah, I'm going on holiday. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. You're gonna.
Man's going Pedo Island.
Fam's mad. But you see the point you made about she was looking after the kids, this and that, bro. I'm gonna be real. We went half of those kids. They're just as much your kids. No. Facts, but I've had to do like 95% of the work because you've been at Amazon. Doing 95% of the work at Amazon.
Exactly. Hold on. What did you just say? You're 50% of what? Of the kids, and I've done 95% of the work. So if you've done 95% of the work at Amazon, doesn't that mean that Amazon's 50% man as well?
It's not. It's not. The percent that you put into Amazon is what you should get.
Is it not 50%? Is it not 50% man as well? If you want to come back and claim the kids are 50% yours, so let me claim that Amazon is 50% mine too.
Impossible. Did she put 50% of the effort?
She didn't. Yeah, no, she didn't.
Sorry?
She didn't.
Yeah, but you didn't put 50% of the effort into the children.
The kids aren't like.
Yeah, but the kids aren't detrimental to the business though. Like Amazon was still running.
No, bro, you
can't say.
If your child, God forbid, if something was to happen to your child, right? No matter, you could be Jeff Bezos, whatever. If something happened to it would take away the amount of effort you are able to put into your company.
And
momentarily.
But that can affect your stock prices.
What I'm saying is the amount of effort she put into the business compared to the amount of effort. Like, I'm not saying she shouldn't have got paid out, but the amount of effort she put into the business doesn't warrant taking that big of a chunk.
That much of a chunk. Yeah. Why does that?
Because
I understand he cheated.
Listen. Yeah.
I understand he cheated.
Listen.
But fam.
Listen. It's just the game, man.
It's the game.
In the words of Mourinho. In the words of Mourinho. I don't belong to the fans.
Which is why
I don't belong to the stars.
I belong to the game.
I belong to the game.
This is why I'm saying, if I got my money up like that, I'll be real, you gotta sign the prenup.
You have to, man. You have to.
Yeah, no, that's the smart thing to do. The smart, and the person you're with should understand. Listen, this should be for life. But then, if this is for life, you have nothing to worry about because whatever is in my bank account is yours.
So you shouldn't have problems.
Yeah, really and truly, yeah.
But it's just in case you fuck up or I fuck up because hey, it's life, innit? You can't tell. I might bump into Rihanna one day. You know what I mean? And
I need to bump into Rihanna.
It's a different story.
Before she gets old, man.
Quick.
Yeah.
When she gets old, she's not gonna look at man singing it.
She's not looking at you the same right now, bro.
Don't worry, bro. She sees you.
I'm telling you, she
old, young, Shami.
What?
Let's end it there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, you already did it. Oh, say no more. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Efficiency.
So I wanted to discuss this, right? Have you this is me and I wanted to discuss this, innit? I don't know why I'm waffling there, but this is a question at YouTube.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. So there's a certain how do I introduce this topic already?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, I want to talk about how sly women can be.
Okay.
Sarah, feel free to join in. How sly women can be. Alright. I feel like women are way more sly than men in terms of a girl would go. Think about the amount of times you've seen a girl eating out in a snap, and not once have you seen which guy has taken her out to eat.
Why does she have to snap what guy is?
Sorry?
Why does she have to snap what guy is?
I'm not saying she has to snap it. I'm just saying it even extends to like holidays. She'll be on a holiday, and she'll snap everything apart from the guy. And do you know how you know it's a guy? Because if it was her friend, she would have snapped her friend.
But is she single? What's her situation like?
No, she's single. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, so she don't have to show nobody who she's with. Like same way a guy doesn't have to either. Like.
No, but I'm saying women get away with it a lot more.
But she's single, so there's nothing she's getting in trouble for.
No. So if you're single, so why are you hiding it?
That's also a question as well.
If you're single, why are you hiding it? Because truly think about it. If I was single and I don't care about anybody on my snap, if I was with a young woman, I'm snapping her because the reason why you're hiding it is because you have a bunch of guys on your snap that you've been making false promises.
I don't understand why she has to snap my man.
What do you mean why you have to snap? But you, Esmond,
yeah, why is it compulsory for her to actually...
You take a baby on holiday, you pay for everything, and she gets there and you're not snapping me. You're mad. Get that phone out, and I'm gonna be behind you. Yeah, you be filming, just out for dinner with me, Clement Arrow.
I'll be real.
From London.
There's no way you're flying out, babe. You lot are doing whatever, and you've got her on socials, and you're seeing her pictures, and she's taking amazing quality 1080p pictures. Like everything is moving crazy, and there's not even a hint
of you,
of your existence.
I
don't know if I'm bugging or tweaking, but I don't feel like I feel like.
But it just depends on what it is, though. Like,
Mons, all inclusive. To Turks and Caicos, and not once. Like the Stingrays are featured on her Instagram more than you have.
Why are you flying her out though?
Exactly.
Why are you flying her out?
If I've done the stupidity,
because I want to get to know you better.
If I've done the stupidity,
it's a perfect place to get to know you better.
Listen to me. If I've done the stupidity to fly you out, all inclusive, whatever. That's cool. You've got there. You bust your case. Do what you need to do. Why do you need to snap? I don't understand why you need to snap me though. I don't get it.
Because
you don't have to.
I paid.
Me personally, I don't.
Okay, that's you personally. Jib, will you not care as well? You've paid all inclusive Turks and Caicos.
But what is she to me though?
Exactly. If
What
she's
do you
single,
mean
if I'm
she
single,
What is she to me? Like, if
Okay,
I'm single, if I'm
no,
single,
this
if
is
I'm single,
when you say what is she to you, yeah, this is what pisses me off because
What do you mean?
we both know you're not. Okay, let's say she's not your
look,
girl.
if I'm
Let's
flying
say
out a
she's not your
babe, if
girl.
I'm flying out a babe, yeah, there's no way I'm flying out a babe to do this and that.
Okay, but
if
let's
I
say
haven't
she's
even
not.
talked to her in my
Let's
own
say
town.
let's say she's
Yeah,
not your
like,
girl.
So there's no
trust
there's
me,
no discussion about that. So if we're even going there, you already know what it is. You don't even need to be snapping nothing.
This what I'm saying.
We've already dealt.
This is what I'm saying. She's not your girl, but she's not just no random.
Huh?
She's not your girl, but she's not no random.
But like you said first, she's not my girl. So
She's not your girl, but she's
not
not
obliged
random.
to do that. I haven't given her that title yet for her to be.
But will you not look at her a bit different? Like, which other man are you entertaining? If you are
Bro,
scared to post me on your
listen,
snap,
if I'm out there and I'm doing
Am I bugging already?
boss
Is it
bass,
just
boss
me?
bass
Do you
with
think I'm
the
bugging?
sheets,
I
I
don't
don't give a
think
toss what you're
I don't
doing.
think you're bugging. I hear you,
do you think I'm bugging?
but I think in a situation where
I'm just saying. I
I
want to
don't
get
think
to
you're
know you
bugging,
better
but I feel like
in
the
Turks
way
and
you're
Caicos.
the way you're coming
No, the
across
thing
is
is,
like
you-
because you paid, you're now entitled for her to.
Trust me,
No,
just
you
let
feature me on your
That's what
snap.
you need to do,
The
G.
thing is,
Yeah,
no, I am.
in certain situations, you're not bugging. If this is your babes, if it's a main screen, this is
Yeah.
a girl, she's not posting you. Big man, when we get to the airport security and your passport goes missing, don't look at me. It's different. That's your
Don't
main
look
screen.
at me.
Like I owe you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like if it's a side thing, if it's a this is not your main screen. If you saw her on Thursday, you moved to her, it's Friday, she's flying out.
That's crazy. You're gonna need to have that money.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I ain't got money like
no,
that.
I mean she's flying out with someone else and you're seeing it on the snap and you're thinking, right, like questionable stuff.
This is just what I want to know, innit? The reason why I'm saying,
Yeah.
yo, post a guy. Maybe I just want to know who my competition is.
Or maybe me and her are just doing a Beatties, and we both know what it is.
Trust
So
me,
we're going to
I
Turks
don't-
and Caicos, we're enjoying. Nobody needs to know.
Hey, thank
So
you very
it's
much.
cool.
This is
Retweet.
what I mean. If it's like that,
Big
if it's like that,
retweet.
calm. Don't post nothing. Don't even post you in Texas and Caicos.
Yeah.
You listen.
You can't
She can
tell
do what
people.
she likes.
she can do
I
what
don't.
she likes,
I
though.
don't
It's
pay
her
that
fault.
bill. I don't.
Yeah.
So she can do.
What if you
what
pay
she
the
needs to
bill?
do.
This is what I mean. What if
phone
you pay the
bill.
bill?
Why the fuck would I be paying the bill?
This is what I'm saying.
My nigga don't want to pay a phone bill, but you can fly her out.
Yeah.
Your priorities are different.
No, but
That's different.
Exactly.
How
That's
about-
different.
It's not a sexy.
is so
Hey, baby,
dumb.
let me pay your phone bill. Let
If
me
a
pay that
babe's paying for
Vodafone.
her phone, she's paying for her phone. You can't quantify
can't,
that
yeah,
with.
no,
Say if I want to go Turks and Caicos, but I want company, and I take her.
I want to go Turkey, but I want company.
So take a girl then.
Take who?
Take a girl then.
I can't. I don't have a girl.
A girl.
A girl.
I'm
Take
not
a
a
girl.
mug because this is what I mean. If I
Exactly.
do that,
So
no,
the
because
only
if I do
reason-
that and she don't post me, I'm bugging out. I'm getting thrown in prison in Turkey. I'm bugging out.
Bro, get tissue, because you're sweating, you're banging out still.
Because you get me vexed. I'm getting vexed.
But I don't understand. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not really getting it.
The thing is, if
I'm
I've
getting
got
vexed.
to that, me personally, I'm not a twat. So all I'm saying is, if I've got to the stage where I'm flying her out, I won't have the what is she gonna post me on? Or is she not gonna post
At all,
me?
it's not going to
No,
come
no,
across my
no,
mind.
no, no, no.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Whatever you want to
No,
do.
it's not even. It's not even.
at that stage, I
Okay,
don't care.
you're okay.
Like,
Okay,
me
I feel
no,
like I
me
didn't.
per- I think
I didn't know. I
me-
didn't.
me
I
be
didn't.
different with social
No, no,
media because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Neither do I.
legit,
Neither
legit,
do
I
I.
don't
But
care.
I think I didn't clarify properly. It's not that you're just in your room and it's like you see she's posted something and it's like I'm not in it. I don't care. But I'm saying she's actively going out of her way to make sure you're not in it. Like, you'd be sipping your cocktail, looking over the balcony, and she's gonna say, "Yeah, babe,
Oh,
babe,
she's doing-
just move a little bit, just move." Yeah, like
fly kick that phone out.
that's
man.
that's what I mean.
Can't you
Like,
wait till I'm at least off the balcony? Man, say move, big man. You're right.
okay, I did, yeah, like you talk in the snap, you watch the snap now, yeah, and she's muted the snap, like she's going all out,
Bro,
of her
I
way.
don't give a toss.
Yeah.
As long as
Fair enough.
I did it on my terms.
If I'm doing it all inclusive, then I know I've already done the Mazzoline in my own town,
Exactly.
so I don't even care like that.
My
We're just
hometown.
going
With some
somewhere.
nice company.
Yeah, I just want you as company, literally.
Because
Like,
it's not like she's gone up there and she's not posting me and she's at the dinner table.
Well,
You're trying to talk to her. She's like, shh,
I'm
shut.
still clapping. She's probably what she's doing. She's probably hiding. She's probably hiding it from the niggas that are probably chasing her or that are trying to chat to her. So it's not really my
I'm
loss
gonna stop
anyway.
her bag. If
I'm not going to stop your market.
If
Like,
I'm
cool.
paying her phone bill, then let her pay
Yeah,
her phone bill.
yeah,
I'm in
your
Turks
thing.
and Caicos. I'm doing boss bass.
The only,
I can't.
the only,
No, I can't.
I want to marry you.
the only situation where it'd be a problem for me is if it's my main squeeze.
Yeah.
If it's my girl and
Yeah.
you're doing
Yeah,
it, you don't look at my girl.
exactly.
If you're my girl and you did it, you don't look at
But
my
you
girl.
know what? That is an avenue, bro. Listen, if she goes out there and you know it's with a man, but she doesn't post him once, trouble in paradise.
Trouble in
I'm
paradise,
slipping and
yes.
sliding.
Bro.
Let me take you out. And
Well,
let's talk about
Let's
it.
say you're talking. Let's say okay.
Hope your man can fight.
Let's
Trust me, dog.
let's
slut, man.
flip it. Yeah. Let's say you're talking to this page. Yeah. You're talking on a serious thing. this and that. She goes out, like, you know she's feeling you. She knows that you're on her. You lot are reaching somewhere. She flies out. She's like, oh yeah, I'm flying out with my brothers. You're seeing her social media posts or whatever platform.
And it's not with her brethren.
And there's no brethren. There's not even like there's no brethren. There's nobody.
Just nobody. Just
It's
her.
just her.
I'll be real. I'm already skeptical.
That's what I mean.
No,
That's what I mean.
If
when
there's
And
no
that's your main
time-
squeeze.
This is your main squeeze. Like this is.
As in you've established. Okay,
No,
you are my girl.
like you're getting to know.
there.
Like, no,
My head is hot.
I will go on holiday by myself as well.
No, you're acting.
Let's play this game.
Listen,
1-1. Let's
No,
go.
no, but if-
I'll win on aggregate eventually.
I said I'm gonna gather those away goals.
That was for my
That's what I'm
last
saying.
time just to win on
In a
aggregate.
situation where it's not 100% concrete that this is your girl, but both of you know you're.
Like,
No,
your
I'm
head is
joking.
hot.
I'm joking.
Your head is
I'll
hot.
be
Your head is
obviously. I'll
hot.
be.
Yeah, my head
It'll
is
be
hot,
hot.
my head is
Yeah.
hot.
I'll be real. Your head is hot.
Because why are you doing that? You're trying to kill me.
Next.
You're trying to kill me.
Yeah, bro.
I can't fall down and die.
Trust me, I could be flatline as well. Uncle Charlie Mason.
Fam,
You're trying to kill me.
Listen.
fam, next 24 hours I'm in the same country.
Yeah, nah.
Trust me.
I'm trying to
that's
do
crazy.
angular positions, doing the maths. Where did she
Yeah,
take the
bro.
snap from?
I'm in a Mac jacket and a low hat.
Bro.
You see one done in the corner next to a plant.
In
Just
certain situations, like, yeah, cool, don't post, do whatever.
Not just not just any random person.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
if
in
it's
certain situations, when you're heading in a direction.
in that direction,
Yeah, you
if you once you see that I'm just saying that puts me off you. Like that will put me off you.
Right.
If you were going with a guy, say I'm going with a guy. Do you and just know that one guy by the
when
time
you
you
come back, exactly, you have to live with him because
yeah.
Imagine your babe's telling you I'm going on holiday with the next one.
Impossible.
Fact.
Impossible. Can't.
can't.
Never.
That happens, you know. That happens.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
going with Mark from work.
That happens.
I'm going with
that
Mark from
happens.
work.
Are you mad?
Absolutely.
Me, I know I have a Nigerian passport, but come on, baby.
You'll find a way.
I'm finding a way. I'm finding a way.
Where there's a will,
Yeah.
there's a
Man,
will.
you're
It'll be
in
like-
Calais, just
Running.
bust out someone boot and just.
Have you seen that scene in Get Out when the guy's just running? That's bro.
Aye.
It's like I remember the memes when it was like, oh, when your girl told you she's staying at a Premier Inn with a guy best friend.
Stay
Crazy.
Staying at a Premier Inn.
Better pack your bags and move there.
bro.
Yeah, Premier what? Premier
out.
what?
Ayo, talking about flights though, what you saying? Ryanair, £5 each way. What
No
you saying?
way.
Turkey.
God forbid.
Yeah,
No,
try-
no, going
Those
to
same
Turkey
flats
as
that
well.
go missing.
Never be me the
never in my
triangle.
life. Word.
You're trying to land in the middle of the ocean
Word,
and swim
word,
the rest
word.
of the way, fam.
It's so funny getting to the tell you your seats on the wing. On the wing of the plane.
Please secure your life.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that Little Britain where the guy's like, you go on the plane, you gotta pay for a seatbelt.
Trust me.
You pay for a
Fam,
I ain't seen it, but
Bro, you're paying extra charges, that's why it's
man,
extra charges.
bro, there's back charge, bro. You get on the plane and the rest of the pilot's walking down with his card machine, so you don't
Trust me,
have to
MJ.
yo, you lot, I need petty fees still.
right now we're only making 8%.
8%.
Man takes off, man just comes and sits next to you. You're thinking, wait, so if you're here,
No way.
Fam, I honestly believe like those planes are the water ones.
the
Yeah,
propeller thing.
Yeah.
The brrrr.
You land
No,
in the
allow me,
water,
allow me, allow me.
And you
allow
get
me.
aboard the rest of the bro.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no.
The propeller
Come
thing
on,
has to
man.
be.
£5 for a ticket.
£5.
Bro,
A flat that
they
were
charge
charging-
more for trains.
Yeah, right, big man thing.
They
From
charge
here-
more from
yeah,
train.
From here to
Central
Come.
London, it's like
Right.
£5.60.
Fuck yeah, true.
So you're telling me,
And you want to get a whole
From
plane.
London to
Turkey.
London.
yeah, from London to
What,
London.
to another continent.
Fam, move, man.
It must be crazy.
Bro,
They'll put your seat on the wing, as I said.
Love
fam.
yourself, man.
They'll give you a helmet, some goggles, a
they
frutella.
must be offering like they
I
must,
push shuffle, tell you good
Bro.
luck.
they must be offering the actual seats to other people, and then the rest of the seats. Are
You're
just
sitting on someone's lap.
No,
You're sitting on someone's lap. Let's be honest. You're
so
sitting on
dead.
someone's lap.
I'm like, Sandra, this is Mark, Mark's is Sandra. This is gonna be.
£5
Imagine
to fly out.
Imagine Ori has to sit on someone's lap. And then Ryan.
I'm sorry, man. Listen. Get up. I'll actually come, man. Listen, you're not flying today. I'm sorry, but you're actually not flying. Imagine I've got there and my seat's taken, yeah, and they're like, this plane is not going anywhere.
You have to lap Donny now.
What? You have to sit on his lap.
I'd rather Donny sit on my lap than me sit on his lap.
Yeah,
I'm so dead.
Yeah, if that's the only seat left, if a man is sitting on the floor
Oh, he's sitting on your lap.
I'm sitting in this seat.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I don't care what's going on. I'm whatever he's ordered, yeah, whatever the food they're gonna eat.
I'm gonna eat the food.
Nah, bro,
Gonna
if
take
you
it.
eat on a £5 plate, you're
Boy,
disgusting.
you are going to shit for 40 days or 40 nights.
Man said the cabin crew, yeah, I've got the door open and they're fishing while the
Bro,
I tell you, pass the bait.
open your window. Fishing while the plane's going over the sea. Are you dumb? That's what your £5 when they get you, bro. Are you crazy?
bro, you get to the airport, they say plane not included. You gotta get your own plane, fam.
Struggle is real.
Bro, man said £5 for a flight. And the funny thing is, yeah, niggas are like, yeah, they'll put it on. I'm thinking, bro,
I'm not doing it.
no one's
I'm not doing it.
flights, bro.
It's like what you told me. When some things in life, when it comes too easy, you gotta just say
No,
no.
bro.
Yeah,
thing.
You
have
gotta
to
just say no.
You have to say no.
You gotta just say
But
no.
that being said, though, listen, if you go on the flight, document it, though.
Yeah,
Let
I
us
wanna
know how
see.
it goes.
Vlog
Yeah, please.
Vlog it.
Let
Let's
us know.
know.
That vlog is gonna be vibrating.
Let's know, man. So this weekend would have been Carnival or last weekend.
I think it was last
Yeah,
weekend.
last weekend.
Why-
No, it would have been
up
on
until
Monday.
Monday. Yeah,
Monday.
It would have been last weekend up until Monday.
This Monday that just went.
Monday just went,
Yes,
yeah.
Why was they getting onto Adele for Aaron?
Have you not seen the picture?
Are they getting onto her for just for the picture?
Yeah, just for the
I think it was
picture.
for the hairstyle or
The picture, everything.
Everything.
Yeah, okay.
Everything.
You know how Americans are. They get onto people.
But it's carnival though, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what they don't know though.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it
they
might.
don't know it's
But
carnival.
no.
They're
But-
probably screaming cultural appropriation.
No, that's what they were. But in my opinion, there was no carnival like Adele. Come on, Adele, chill,
Adele.
chill, Adele.
No, but obviously she's doing her own. No, you say that.
Adele, chill.
But she wasn't the only one, like, because people dressed up at home.
I know, but
and they were playing music. So like,
Adele knew what she was doing.
bro, I'll be real. Like,
She
I don't
knew what she was doing.
If they were getting into her just for the
I
picture,
tell you though,
the way
she
was dressing,
looks good. She looks good. She's lost
She's
a lot
lost
of
a lot
weight.
of weight.
She's
She's
lost
lost
a
a lot
lot of weight.
She looks however she
looks
looks,
good.
bro. I'm gonna really keep that.
She looks good,
Just
man.
make sure when you sing, the bangers are banging.
Me wish nothing but the best for you too.
What's the
Let
deal's
me
context?
keep going. Why are you
That's a
trying
banger,
to
though.
rescue him?
That is a banger still. That is a solid
Are
banger.
you saying someone like you? Thingy remix.
Someone like the
Bashment
reggae.
remix. Me say, someone like you.
Stop. Please, stop.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was bad. That was bad.
Oh my goodness.
Jump it
Some
up.
remixes
Jump it
online
up.
that they were cold still.
Jump it up.
They remixed do you watch what's the name of that show called? Money Heist. Their little theme song.
I saw it. That was, I think Pro Beats. I think he did.
But
it.
you know what I've deeped, yeah?
It's cold.
I feel like
Proper cold.
you see that like that beat that he put that he created for that track, yeah. I feel like a lot of when you hear remixes of like random songs, yeah, where like it's not the typical track that you drop that beat to, but it slaps. I feel like a lot of those beats just sound the same.
Well, it's like it starts off
Like that
thing,
bassy,
and
it
then
starts
you
off
have
with
like the drill kind of.
vibe to
yeah,
it. Like
it's
I
true.
think if we're gonna,
It's the same kind of format.
it starts off with the original track.
I feel like drill beats in general are
They slap
repetitive.
anyway, yeah, they're repetitive, but
But
it's
all
cold
slap.
though.
I
yeah.
love. You know what? I'd actually love to find a mix on Soundcloud or something, where it's just drill beats just mixed
Yeah,
together.
it's hard,
Drill
yeah.
beats are so cold.
They are.
Probably the reason why I used to listen to drill.
Used to.
It's the beats, innit?
Obviously, it's a banger there, and then I listen to it now. But it's not like I used to like actually listen to.
Same.
Me, I don't listen to drill.
At all.
I listen to R&B, man.
Band drill.
I listen to drill.
I hear you. That's mostly what I
I
listen
listen
to
to
now.
R&B.
as well, yeah,
I've been listening to slow jams, man. It's
even in the gym.
Yeah.
bro,
Yes.
Standard.
yeah. I told people that like when I'm lifting weights, I listen to R&B, and they're like, that's weird.
No, I don't trust. You know, the thing I wouldn't trust someone that's listening to dum 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 dum. in the
Why?
gym.
I don't know if I can
You're
be in the
You're
gym.
cheating, fam.
I don't know if I can be in the gym like.
Do you know,
listening
like,
to Sarah
calm?
and that, and like, or like,
Oh,
I need to be listening to
Sir
something
is the one you got listening to
in the gym.
Yeah.
Listen, do you know what I'm like?
My form will be
Listen.
perfect.
Are you being for real?
It's
My
nice.
form
Trust
would be
me,
perfect.
it's good.
Alright, I'll give you a
You
try.
know what it is? It calms you down so much that it's just nice. It's not like it's not every day like.
Trying to break.
You're trying to dead yourself. You know your heartbeat is screaming. Yeah.
Sometimes form, exactly. Like, sometimes form.
Just
True.
take it slow. Take it
Take
slow. But yeah,
I never used to listen to music in the gym though.
Yo,
I don't think
madman.
at all.
I don't
Yo,
think
madman.
there's any time. I don't
how do you
think.
think you got that big?
I don't think there's ever a time where I've wore headphones in the. I don't think there's. I think I could count on my hands how many times I've even taken my phone onto the gym thing. I put everything in the locker.
Really?
You've completed gym anyway, man. You've wrapped the whole thing.
Okay, next topic. Flipping boy, don't bring him here again.
Bro, I don't know if I could do music in the gym. I just think sweating and having like headphones on.
I love it.
And they play bangers. This is the part when I say I don't wanna, cause I don't wanna. Listen, banger. That's one of my favorite songs. There's one time I was.
My gym plays Bashment, so I can't
swear.
Your gym plays the one down there.
Let me. But I think there was one when I recorded
Actually,
myself.
that's so true.
There was one when I recorded myself.
Gym, I used to go Pure Gym. The new gym was the easy gym,
Yeah,
and they were
they play
playing Wizkid and that, like as in like deep Wizkid. Like
I think the guy who puts his aux in my thing in the gym, he's I think he's Jamaican. Like he's just I'm trying to. Why money can get money? You know what they
No, the thing is, I think that's like mine as well. Actually. The one I used to.
And I'm trying to do some weights. I take on my phone. I'm like.
Yeah, it's cocky in the back.
That's
You know what I mean?
But if you can train to it, then do it, innit? Like
me, I don't. I listen to my R&B, but listening to that Snow Allegra gets me the most, man. I'm just like,
she's dope.
I'm just like, damn.
I asked this guy like, what age did you think you started? Like it was when you started approaching girls, and it wasn't like
I still don't.
you weren't stuttering, you weren't like shy. Like
We know somebody who's not shy when they approach women at all.
Trust me,
Shooting
one
rate.
man.
100%
Aye.
accuracy.
this nigga right here, man.
Was it Lewandowski? Yeah.
He don't miss. He don't miss.
Boy. Shoot off a shoot, man. That's
Yeah.
Only premium quality only, by the way. Just saying.
Only.
No charity. No charity.
Listen,
No charity.
No
over here.
charity.
Damn.
No charity. None. Zero. Charity cases get swung that way.
It's 10
No charity.
Somebody
only.
said
boy.
the cherry cases get swung to John. Whoa, who said that? Whoa!
Oh,
Who said that? Not me.
damn.
Ori, why would you say shit like that? We're filming the podcast right now, man.
No way.
Goodness me. Now that is.
Why would you say shit like that on air, man?
I
That's
drink my
disgusting.
tea.
That's your boy as well, man.
That is insane.
That's your boy.
Because he's gonna see this.
Yeah, that's your boy, man. He's
John,
gonna see it because I'm gonna clip it to him so he can know what type of prick you are.
Put man in the chiz.
bro, that's my guy. You don't,
Yeah,
you don't do charity.
What age? I mean, for some of us.
Whoa, why is he laughing?
Might just finish this question.
Let my man finish the question, please.
So you've got to start pairing other people. Listen,
Bro.
obviously, I can't even ask him this question.
He don't approach
You
no
don't
one.
approach girls, but like, what is?
Raw.
Like that.
What's
Look
going
to
on?
him.
What?
Have you seen him?
What's going on here?
to
What's
him.
going on?
Let me give you a short story. One time I was a motive with this brother, yeah.
Can you stop? Relax and
No,
chill out. Slow
continue.
down. Slow down.
Don't take
Stay
it.
calm.
Take this podcast to the next level. No, take the podcast to the next level.
Yeah, what's a gun, man?
At what age, yeah, do you think
What's a gun,
Chadwick
gun?
No, do it.
No, exactly.
No, what's a gun?
When I come back,
Nah, it's cool,
the
it's cool.
aggregate, I told you.
It's cool. So
They're boring,
what
innit?
age? What age did you
Snitch.
start? What age did you start approaching? Do you think you started approaching females where it was
What,
more
like
of
with chest?
confidence thing? Like, you're not like you're not afraid to get rejected because obviously,
Yeah.
but like you know, like yeah, this is gonna be a pattern. I got this.
I would say like probably secondary school was kind of a write-off. Like I wasn't even, I probably wasn't even watching girls like that
At all.
to that point. But for me, it was more like sixth form, like start beginning of uni. I just started, you know what, whether you reject man or not, man's skying shots. So it's like.
Now the shots
From
are a
there.
lot more accurate, bro.
Boy,
so
they're
it's like-
hitting.
Shots are a lot more
They're hitting.
accurate,
He
bro.
was shooting. He was practicing.
Golden
He
boots,
was
man.
practicing.
Yeah,
He was
I hate
practicing.
still.
He was practicing.
Yeah, I feel, but for some man, I know someone that started skying shots from like year 7, year 8. Like
I feel like there's people
man
who just
start
have it in
earn-
them.
Just have it
Yeah,
in them from.
they have it in
it's
them.
in the DNA.
That's what I'm saying. That's the cascade. I told you.
My
No,
man
but
over
you know
there-
what's so mad though? I used
What?
to shoot them shots so hard, like, but I look back in the pic, I was fucking butters, bro. Like I don't know how.
Boy.
I don't know how they used to let me.
Was
Like,
you shooting shots in Nashville like before you come? Like,
Come on,
you was,
man.
You was on the cheese from then.
they don't call me a QB for nothing, bro.
Wait, hold on. What was that World Cup fuck up that you did though? What you saying? You've been missing some
I've
open goals.
been missing some open goals. Nah. I've been. You know what it is? I feel like you said, it's with the confidence that comes with like time. But like in Nigeria, a lot of people here might say like, even when I talk about shit that I do in general, a lot of I'm gonna have to say like white people, will say, it's arrogance. But they don't understand that in Nigeria,
It's just how we are.
in Nigeria, you can't. If you're talking to somebody, you know, here they want you to be like humble and shit.
Yeah, you can't be on this shy boy thing if you're trying to twist the babe, like.
not even just that. In general, in Nigeria, like, if you're trying to sell something to somebody, you can't be like, I mean, the product. Why am I buying this? Like, you have to be like, yo, this Obama used it. Is that good? It should be present. Like, you have to be, you have to gas yourself up on. Like, you have to be confident. Even if it's like false confidence, it's the way you have to be. It's not like you gotta be shy, you gotta be humble, because then they'll just eat you up. So because of that reason, since Nigeria, like I've always been confident, regardless of whatever.
Of course, in just any aspect of
life. Yeah. Any aspect of life. Like it could be something I've never tried before in my life, and I'll be confident. Even though after I do it, you realize that I'm shit. Yeah. But even then, after, I'm still gonna be confident.
But not a lot of people have that. But I just feel like maybe in this country you get socialized to like feel like you just need to be humble with it, or you just need to like dim yourself down to not make other people feel bad. Which that's not my problem. That's not really my problem at the end of the day. If I'm wavy, then everybody has to know that.
You see, this is what I didn't like about my like previous workplace where I would work. They'll be like, "Oh, you're too confident. You're too this. You're too cocky."
What does that mean?
Other people might not want to open up. Don't open up then. Did I force you? Is it by force? Like, don't tell me to dim my light so you can shine. Yeah. Two of us can shine at the same time, but just know that my light will be brighter than yours. Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
It's that simple. It's the way I've been raised. I've not been raised to come through and people. No, it's true. It's true.
From the way some people talk, like any kind of confident talk or this, man is thinking like you're talking like you've got everything, bro. Listen, I know I will slap you at this.
That's why Nigerians. That's why we love Ronaldo so much. Because we're like, this guy is definitely Nigerian. Because he will come for like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
I'm the best.
Brazenly, like.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Even if back it off there.
I'm the best.
That's the one thing.
He's not the best, but I hear him.
Yeah.
He's close.
Yeah.
Very close. Like, very close.
Yeah.
As long as Messi's alive, because
he's not the best.
He can never.
As long as the man Lionel Messi is walking on this good God's green earth.
You know what makes Messi better?
What?
He assists. It's that simple.
I don't even think it's just a different level.
Yeah, he's just another level.
Because he assists.
It's not that. Trust me, Messi is just something.
I know. I agree. No, I know. I agree. He's the best player that's ever lived.
Yeah.
He's the other than Okocha, because Okocha taught Messi how to do the free kick.
Yeah.
I said
Do you know the biggest rumor I heard when I was in not even a rumor, the biggest shit I ever heard. You know Okocha and Ronaldinho were in AC Milan at the same time. Okocha taught Ronaldinho how to do the step over and how to do free kicks. And then Ronaldinho then moved to Barcelona. And that's when everybody saw what. So he studied from Okocha. Okocha could have been the best.
Who told you this absolute?
Yeah.
You know in Nigeria, Okocha is the best player that's ever lived
in the world.
Okocha is the best player that's ever lived in Nigeria.
Bro.
Them uncles from my jugular, bro. Tell you anything.
Okocha is the best player that's ever lived. But yeah, back to your
I'd say probably the same time as you.
Yeah.
Like first year uni, end of college. I wasn't really checking for beans like that, really.
Yeah, we weren't checking
for
beans.
A few shots here and there, but
in secondary school, we were. What occupied our time in secondary school?
I would be real.
Women weren't part
I
of it.
was friends with Mateus.
Mateus is a different breed. Mateus is a different breed. Yeah,
the Lincoln babes in secondary school.
Yeah, Mateus is a different breed.
Wait, Mateus has done that. He's got blonde hair in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I met my man. Yeah, great. Yeah, I met my man before. Still.
Yeah.
Through I was with him. What was it?
Yeah. Wedged on.
Me, I was playing my PlayStation.
What was I doing?
I think I'm just on sports, so like football. Like I just wanted to do other things.
Yeah.
I feel like in sixth form, for us, where did you go to mixed school?
Yeah, always. Yeah, all through.
So with us, we went around
girls like that.
Because we went to a boys' school.
So it wasn't at that
sixth form or probably the time we were mingling.
But even
by that time, girls are kind of reach their peak, or like they're kind of not reach their peak. But
tell us more.
Like I mean,
tell us more.
Like, alright, cool.
On the typing, go again.
Try again. Start again from the beginning.
I just think like in college,
I think I had a shit experience in college, but I hated that place. Because women, that was when I realized that women can't take banter, but love to dish it. Love to dish it.
Oh yeah.
Especially
me, I don't care.
Especially the college that we went to.
Me, I don't care who you are. You dish it out. Anything goes for me. You can cuss anything about me. Just know I'm gonna cuss anything. I'm gonna go for what you're insecure about the most.
I think we learned that from boys, like.
Because that's the way we used to be. Because you know there were some niggas in school where if you cuss their mum, it was time to fight. What are you gonna do straight away?
Scrap.
Your mum's clapped.
And you run to your life.
You shouldn't say this to the person because they're gonna flip. But what do?
No, you said no.
Your mum threw it to
yeah,
one.
our thing was different.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
So when you get to like a
They used to cuss people's dead parents, bro, in our
I'm
school.
gonna lie, our
so
school
when
was
you when you
relentless.
get to when you get to a school like Harris Girls,
and they're not
sixth
set up
form,
the same
and
way.
they're not set up the same. And to be honest, I was surprised, innit? Because I thought like it being an all girls school, they were gonna be
Kind of the similar kind of dynamic.
yeah, like
Girls are different, man.
Girls are
but
different,
I
bro.
guess obviously man learned that eventually.
Yeah.
That we are not the same
At all,
because
at all.
when we got to that girls thing, the amount of bro, there was one time I seen two particular individuals. They were dishing out this banner.
Yep.
I swear it wasn't even 5 minutes.
Nope.
It wasn't even 5 minutes when the man then flipped it.
And they started crying.
Tears.
They started
Calling
crying.
dads.
They started crying.
The whole shebang. And I'm thinking,
They
bro,
started crying.
it's been 30 minutes. You've been
started
cutting
crying.
man up.
They started crying.
Man flips it for it was less than 5 minutes, bro.
They can't hack it.
Family. That's
They
when
can't
I
hack
knew.
it.
That's when I really knew. Yeah, listen, we're built differently.
This is. I feel like this is why I always say Harris Boys set me up for life in a very, very
No,
nice way. It's
100.
giving me the thing, bruv. The amount of times you can't go through a day in that school without not receiving corn.
Yeah, 100.
You would receive anything, and it could be
You could
anything.
you could be the weirdest basketball player. You could be the smartest on.
People
you
still
could be
crush
the
you.
bangest
Bro.
thing.
Yeah.
You still get panned. Like, it
People
didn't
still
matter who
crush
you
you.
I
are.
knew there was no hope for me, bro. I was walking up the stairs, yeah, and true to say I had a shit trim. Like the trim was so bad, yeah, that my shaper was doing this. So basically, what I did was I brushed this side down to try and level it,
out.
and then this side was just doing what I wanted to do, just to try and level it. I'm walking down
I
the
think I
stairs.
remember this.
I think these brothers walking up the stairs, and he's seen me, and he's looked at me.
Is it
looked down,
Cameron?
And he said, no.
Yeah, go on.
And he's like, oh, bro, your shape up's kind of shit still.
Hey, no, that one will
The
pay
person
you.
he's talking about, yeah, is in the year below you.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, he's in a year below.
you know.
So I'm thinking,
No, man.
I'm gonna fuck you up. But
No, man.
like, bro.
Fam, that's the kind of school you go
It's
to.
character building, though.
Man, but like,
Yeah,
man,
100%. Actually,
It's
but
character building.
when you get to college, yeah, and you see a girl, you lot are doing back to back, you're going back and forth, and you tell her, bro, your wig's
Your
leaning.
wig is linen, bro.
Bro.
Light off, nepa. Shit.
You're going back and forth, yeah. You're cussing, she's doing that thing. And then, you drop a little something a bit more cheeky than usual, like, your wig is leaning, game over.
That's
She's
it.
She's
Yeah,
fuming
fuming,
now.
fuming.
Yeah, all it takes. Oh, your foundation. Oh,
Yeah.
shut up.
Bro, you paid for those nails. You meant to get your money back, bro. That one was my favourite. Fam, long.
No, the issue is that girls do that behind the backs. They never do it in front.
To their face. But you guys are
That's
pricks.
what-
They're all fake, bro.
Listen, anything I will say
They're all
about these
fake.
anybody in here, I'll say it to their faces first. And to be honest, I'll say worse to their face than I would behind their back.
And
Exactly.
it's gonna hurt,
Fam.
but I'll call you later though, bro.
Exactly.
But like, fam,
You survive.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
You'll be
You'll
fine.
live, man. You'll actually
You'll
live.
be fine.
yeah, like family. So some people were on it. It's like, brother, a lot of the girls in that school, you 1-2 word,
They start crying.
bro, they're fuming. They don't talk to man.
But this is the thing, though. I hate it because there's still some people these days that, especially women, that will be dishing out banter, be dishing out. And I'll be like, there'll be sometimes when, oh shit, I ain't never heard that one before. That one kind of hurt me a little. And when that happens to me, I go to the bad parts of my brain. Like, I'm reaching for the worst thing I can say to you because I want to crush you. And I know if I say it, you're going to cry. And I feel like I've become more mature in terms of before. It would be like, oh, I'll cuss you and I'll say, you're weave, you're this, you're blah blah blah. Now I actually go for what hurts you. Like it was like the instance with your cousin that one time,
Okay, yeah.
where I didn't cuss her, I didn't say anything. I just said 4 simple words.
Yeah.
Don't repeat them.
I'm not gonna repeat them.
okay.
Actually, no, fuck her. Last time she was here, she
Bro,
was cussing me.
yeah.
No, fuck her. I don't care. Fuck her.
Alright.
You know what she said?
I don't.
She was cussing me
What'd she
back, and I just said, oh, that's why he left.
Yo.
Yo.
And no. And then I know that's your cousin. I'm sorry, but like,
Don't look at me. Like, I'm alright.
Yeah, don't look at me like I owe you anything.
Look at me.
No, I don't
That's-
care.
that's your
Yeah,
hand.
that's
Yeah,
me.
word,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah.
That's me.
But,
But yeah, I just said that, and she was like, "Start crying." It's like, don't listen. Don't dish it out to me because I have no limits. Anything goes for me. You can literally say, like,
Yeah.
I've been in arguments with, like, Jambuki, for example, where we'll be cussing each other's dead dads. Like, that's how much to the point where I do not care.
But that's the thing, because you lot have that relationship with girls. They just kind of assume they can sky jokes at you, and then
Don't.
you.
I'm not the one.
You're just gonna take it.
I'm
But
not
if
the
I
one.
if I come back at you and I hot you,
I'm not the
then
one.
like you ask for it though. Like that's it. That's just it. Like,
Give me a second. Let me get my premium stuff out. Because when I start skying, fam,
That's the thing. You just have to, moving forward, anybody who watches this, please do not start a thingy match with me because I have no limits. I will.
It's
If I cuss your nan and you go, oh yeah, don't
that's
say
a
that.
challenge.
My nan is dead. Just know my face is gonna be. I don't care.
It's not that. The thing is, it's not that man's got the waviest banter. Like if you get onto me,
not
I'm gonna
even.
finish
No.
it. It's just that whatever you say is.
It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna hurt me.
And I'm gonna.
I've
I
heard
think
it before.
When it comes to getting onto people, there's a few things that really like that you need, and there's crowd reaction, and you need to know their weakness. If you pass someone, and it's not usually something that will get to them. If someone in the background goes.
Exactly.
And they start starting.
Game.
The send back is not coming straight away. It's done.
It's done.
End of the game. Listen, I pack my bags. I'm going. Like we're done here. So,
It's done.
fam, if you know that you haven't got the thickness to handle a possible incoming missile, just allow it and just move on.
Because just know we had a good 6-year training where every single day I would go to school. I would have somebody behind me saying, "I like how that's in the ball. I like how." And that person is that prick over there. He's also the same prick who turned off the light in form and said, "Let's play a game called Find Clement."
On the NothingNewPodcast, we don't do colorism. So what I'm saying is, it's been a great episode.
Hey, you know what's so mad? You know, I feel like the reason he did it, looking back at it, was because
I was going for the same thing.
He probably walked into form that day, yeah, because we went in the same class. Somebody must have pardoned him about being dark or something. And he's probably gone, I'm in form, like, who else is dark in here?
Who else?
Everybody has to hold the
Everyone has to hold it.
You guys gonna have to pause though. You know what? Let me move it and then I'll come back and finish off.
Let's just finish off now. and then-
We'll finish off
No,
now.
I've got a couple minutes.
You can go, we'll finish
We'll
off.
just finish
Go
off
on.
here. Just do it now. Yeah, listen.
Listen up.
Episode 17.
18.
18.
Thank you very much for listening to episode. My brother. Sorry. Thank you very much for listening
hit
to
me
episode.
twice.
I
You hit
know.
me twice.
It's the life, man. Hey, get used to it because the
Word.
white man's gonna hit you 10 times and you can't hit back once.
We're just talking
How
about.
did
Anyway, listen.
we get
Episode
there?
18. I don't know what this brother's drinking, but it's not water. But listen, thank you lot for listening. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube,
Yeah.
the whole shebang, SoundCloud. If you
Download, stream it, share it with your friends.
Yes.
Come on.
Thank you, man.
gang shit.
Post it, repost everything.
It's been great to have our guest on.
We're gonna have him on more times as well because this was
Definitely,
good.
definitely.
You like it, sorry, yeah?